Well, that's enough of that, I guess. Bring the bring the game audio back. No more jazz. No more jazz. I don't know if I like the chat overlay. I just figured out how to do it, and figured I'd just throw it on. You know, it's mostly because like I can't see the chat on like the VODs that I save. I'm sure there's a good way to do it, but like this is just like an easy way to, you know, see what people are saying if I like ever look back on these recordings or whatever. We'll see how it goes. My CPU usage is higher than it should be, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is the right save file too. Should be. Oh, my controller wasn't connected. My controller wasn't plugged into my virtual boy. Hold on, I need to. No, the game audio is fine. If it's too loud, I can't hear myself, and if it's too quiet, I can't hear the game. So to find purple is much more pleasing. Yeah, this was a great idea. I forget who. I think it was. I want to say it was. I want to say it was Kira that suggested this, because like the other colors, it's either red. Black and white, or this, which is just super nice. And then there's 6 different 3D options, which I don't even want to think about. Anyway, back to video games. Oh, big money. I guess I didn't finish doing that. There's not much more of this game, and it's like, yeah, we can see like there's one more stage, and then like it looks like there's a boss. I'm not sure if you can go back and like finish everything, but you can see a whopping 3 treasures. That's like, there's 1 per stage, and I got 3 of them. One of them because we were looking at a walkthrough because I was horribly stuck for like what felt like half an hour, but was probably closer to 10 minutes. Anyways. Now this is nice. I remember how to play this game. There we go. I might end up turning the game up a little bit, but can I jump up there? Not right now, I can't. Is there a hidden block? Is there a hidden block for me to be able to jump up there? Now, if I made my own video game, that's what I'd do. I'd put a hidden block right here so I can... But, you know, what do I know? I don't make video games. How was your day, Iona? We're completely snowed in. I haven't left the house. Oh. It's my own dang fault. I might make this bigger, because I can't see a gosh darn thing. Wonder if... That's not bad. That is too bad. Yeah, no, that's huge. I can't do that. Okay, I'll do this. I will turn it up a smidgen though, so give me 2 seconds. More Wario. This is the end of it. There's like 1 more stage, and then there's the boss stage, so... Portal video essays. That sounds hit or miss. Chat on screen. I don't know what I think of it, but if you like it, then, you know, I'm easily influenced. 1 second to fix the audio issues. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Much better. I can't change the volume for my headphones unless I'm in a different chat mode, or like a different like audio setting mode. Now this is too loud. What have I done? I've ruined it. Whatever. The stream is like 90% gameplay and then like 10% me just trying to fix the audio. That's my own damn fault. The only thing I do is extend the chat window upwards to match the game window. The upper right is kind of reserved for for like alerts and stuff, I added a raid alert in case someone makes the mistake of raiding me, you know. But yeah, I was thinking that too. I just like don't want to overlap with other alerts. This is very hard to look at. Like, I know it's just two colors, but like this especially is like incredibly dense. The rest of the game is not like this. I know it's easy to see like where the spike balls are, but okay. But like, where am I supposed to go from here? Left? Okay, yeah. Like this looks like it's. I know it's in the foreground, but like, you'd think that you can jump on the thing in the background. I don't know. Oh, I hit him. Okay. This is actually like visual clutter. There's quite a bit going on. This is artificial difficulty. They just put too much stuff on the screen. Screen is quite hard to read. Is it the... Yeah, does the game look okay? Because, like, there's just so much shit on the screen. Is the chat okay? Is the game okay? Hold on, let me just, like, look at my stream for a second. I'll leave this running. It's not bad. I don't know. But I'm also looking at, like... It looks way better on, like, my window that I'm playing it on, but who knows? Stream is fine, the game itself has a lot going on. Yeah, there's... let me write an email to Nintendo and say, hey, can you patch this? I actually did write a letter to Nintendo when I was a kid. I don't know... I'm sure other kids did, but I was, like, I don't know. It was a suggestion for a sequel to Mario Kart Double Dash. I had all these great ideas, and I'm sure that if I wrote to them, that they would implement them into their, you know, sequel for the game. But alas, they did not. What's the point of this room? That's right, there's a hidden pipe up there. Hold on. So he shoots into the foreground, he shoots into the background. Okay. So break, go up. There we go. Now I'm in the background. I love this. I'll say it like 100 times in a row, but like I love this gimmick. It's so good. Like, look, I'm in the background. This is crazy. I will say it's hard to tell. Like maybe on hardware it's a little bit easier. Like you can tell what's in the background. Ion, did you actually get the card? If you did, you need to. I'm very excited for you. No? Were you checking the mail though? Is that what you're doing? A hidden door in a hidden door? What is this? I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm sad too. I'm also sad because Joe, like, he got the card, but he hasn't solved it. I know it's like... I know I'm smart, but you know... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm saying, like, I was hoping that you guys would be solving it at the same time, and that we'd both be, making progress towards the puzzle completion. That's just a fun thing to do. Hello, Kira. I was just saying thanks for your amazing suggestion to change the color from red to not red. It saved the stream. Let me check today. I thought you were just checking. Alright, anyway. I guess he's gonna go check his mail. Did everyone remember to check their mail today? Ooh. And there we go. Oh, see you later. See you later. Goodbye. Where's the music? Now, if you were here for the first stream, you'll remember that these were in the beginning of the game. In the foreground, in the background. That one's fast. That one's way faster. Hold on. That one's way... What the fuck? That one's incredibly fast. I thought for sure I was dead. That's what I call a challenge. Ooh. Platforming god, that's me. Oh, I forgot I have air dash Wario instead of shoot a fireball Wario. Oh, this is the man himself. I've lost my powers immediately. Never mind. Now I'm in the background. I don't think this will take too long. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight in general, but if we're not like watching a movie with like me and my roommates or whatever, then I'll probably end up just doing a super secret next game, which you'll never guess what it is. You actually will probably never guess what it is. Is this the key? It's in the key is in the foreground. The next Wario Land, I actually kind of want to buy those on hardware. Even though they're like $6 on like the 3DS eShop. Remember the 3DS? Remember the 3DS? I'm sorry, I should be playing the game. Anyway, no, it's not the next Wario Land. It's the only other, well, yeah, sure, I'll tell you. It's the only other good Virtual Boy game. It's Jack Brothers. And that one's apparently very short. I played a little bit of it, and the music is amazing. It's published by Atlas, which is crazy, because like, you know, Atlas makes, you know, RPGs and stuff. Like, thank God it's not a 100-hour, very complicated RPG on the Virtual Boy. That would be terrible. I was about to guess that. Ah, yeah, you know, maybe next time. Yeah, sorry I don't have the key that was in the foreground. You're coming with me. I don't like how you can't defeat these enemies. I know, like, I don't know. Whatever. Boing. So now I'm here. I need to go back to the foreground. That's my issue. That's my own problem. Surely it's over here. It might be over here? I forget. I should have just gotten the key when it was there, because I had a feeling it was in the foreground, but whatever. It might be easier to just die. And just start the level over, because like backtracking this game is like a nightmare. It is for me, because I don't know where I'm going ever. That's okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the royalty-free jazz. I was going to, I'll let you in on a little secret. I was going to play a recording that I did, me playing saxophone. Can you imagine? No letter? I'm sorry. Anyway, I was going to play like an old recording that I made, but I'm not allowed to. I know that like if I were to do it, I wouldn't. The odds of me actually being like, you know, struck with like a copyright notice are like unbelievably small. But I just don't want to even like think about it. I might actually just die because like I don't know how to get back to. I don't know how to get back to the beginning. Well, cookies are almost as good as a puzzle letter. I would take a picture of it for you and like send it to you so you can do the puzzle, but you need the physical card to do it. Because there's like, I can't spoil it, but like, it's very cool. And I feel horrible that you've like missed out on it. I wonder like what happened to it, because they had, if you ordered it around the same time that I did, then you like 100% should have gotten one, because they ship internationally too. Like I'm not, I forget where you're, but yeah, they're based in the UK, so. I don't know what's up you do. Maybe you can tweet at them, but like, just bullying this poor, anyway. Maybe you can tweet at them, but I don't know. A lot of the fun is like doing it around Christmas time and just like doing it leading up to Christmas, but I don't know. How do I get that? Oh, he does it. Now if I were a key... Oh, I actually don't know how to. Oh, that's an exit pipe. Okay. Okay. So I have to go into a pipe somewhere, and then it's my own damn fault. Okay, that's fine. Anyway. I got Hades, by the way. I think I already talked about it, but I've been playing a whole bunch of it. It's really good. It's like, I don't know. It's I don't know why the and I don't know why I have a problem with this either, but like the menu, like the title screen is like a significantly lower resolution than like the rest of the game. It looks like pixely. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. The game is fine. I wish they explained a teeny tiny bit more. I've done several runs so far, but like I don't have the eyes to notice that. It's just like I don't know. It's just a little grainy, and I'm just not. It's not like sharp. I don't know. Title screen? No, I played the game. That would be a horrible reason to just like not play it. That was just like one weird thing I noticed. That's the pipe that came in. Okay. I don't want to do that. Could you imagine? Someone probably has. I've quit a game sooner than that. Well, maybe not that soon. But I always feel bad whenever I drop a game like less than an hour into playing it, but like some games are that bad for me. Like I got this one Switch RPG that's it's a port of a PSP game, and that PSP game was a remaster of an old like Super Famicom game. And I was like, oh, this will be great. This looks amazing. They have new art and everything, but it's just the combat is terrible, and like the game is like it looks fine. It looks very pretty. It looks like Octopath actually, but it does the old JRPG trick where they throw you into the game and don't tell you how to play it. Do I go up here? I go this way. I 100% go this way. No, I go this way. I go this way. Yeah, and it's not turn-based. That's my issue. If it's turn-based, you can figure it out. Like that's fine. But it's like it's its own thing too. It has its own battle system. It's like also I've gone the wrong way again, but you know we'll manage. I don't understand where you're supposed to go. Anyway, so it's like half action, half like autopilot game, if that makes sense. So there is an attack button and you do like attack the enemies, but then like the rest of the time you're just like setting up tactics outside of the battle and equipping the right thing and telling your teammates what to do with, you know, commands that are similar to Dragon Quest, like, oh, use all of your magic attacks, or like focus on healing, which is fine. I don't mind doing that, but like if you don't teach me how to play your game, then that tells me that you don't want me to play it. That's kind of just how I feel. Maybe that's very mean, but I just like it's that's just tough. I can't talk about happier things. Good games, good video games. Like this one. This one's great. I have very few problems with this game, if any at all. Yeah, my problem is it's on the Virtual Boy. There you go. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yes. This would bang with the full color palette. Yeah. There's like, that's the nice thing about the. Hold on, I need to get a power up. I need this guy to get out of my goddamn way, and then I'll get a power up. I didn't know this, but like apparently some Game Boy games, like the original Game Boy games, will be enhanced on a Game Boy Color, which is like super cool. So it's like a 2-in-1 upgrade, you know? Do I have to go all the way through again, I think? Yeah, I must have to. That's probably right. Should have had a 3DS port. I'll say it 100 times and I'll say it again. Because like the other games did too. Like all the other Wario Land games are on 3DS, you know. And I'd consider just getting those because like I didn't even pick them up. I'd consider getting those because that's like the easiest way to play them. Besides just like downloading a ROM or something. Can I hover? No, I just have that thing, which is actually useless. How did I mistime the first one, you know? Yeah. Do I lose the key? I know where it is anyways. I still have it, that's great. Quality of life. Also, there's no reason to have, like, old style saving in modern games. Like, oh, you can't save right now. It's like, it's 2020, yes I can. Like, oh, you're not at a save point. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure there's cases. Why did I do that? I'm sure there's cases where there's an exception, but like, that's another thing that just grinds my gears with game design. I don't know why I'm complaining so much today. I'm just thinking about games and stuff. What the fuck? Anyway. This is like the last level, or the second to last level, so like once it's like this and then a boss battle, so... The stream might not be very long at all. Actually, yeah, I said I would do other stuff. I'm not farming for engagement, I promise, but if the stream's working, press 1. Because I have no idea, because like, there were issues with like, chat not working before. And like, people were reporting that like they could watch videos, but like they couldn't like chat or something, I don't know. 1? Yeah, let's go. All of you guys are my tech support, you guys are my troubleshooters, thank you. Because like I can, but it's hard to like just bring the stream open on my phone or something. Freen, do you have English or Japanese voices for Octopath? How long is Octopath? Main story is like, if you do everybody's story, it takes like 80 hours, maybe 90. And that's also including doing some side quests and stuff, which I think the average player is going to do out of, you know, curiosity. Mostly Japanese. I only use English, so. But I've heard the Japanese voices and they're very good. Anyway, yeah, so like the main story will take like 80 to 90 hours, and then like if you do post-game stuff, which if you played 80 to 90 hours but you don't do post-game, I don't know what you're doing. You know. The post-game, I finished it after 118 hours total. But, you know, you can put as little or as much time into the game as you want. You don't even have to get all the travelers. You can just get whichever ones you want. So the game gives you a lot of freedom, which is like really great. And it teaches you how to play, and it has an amazing battle system. I can't believe there's not another good RPG. That's the only good one. And I'm gonna keep on saying that completely objectively incorrect opinion until someone tells me a better one. Or an equally good one. I made a quick list of games to play in 2021 for like, I don't do like New Year's resolutions, I guess. I just have like, I just set goals for myself and like have a list of things I'd like to accomplish, I guess. I guess that's the same thing as resolution, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't think of it in the same way, but anyway. The list of games is like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I never played that yet. I never finished it. Super Metroid, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, a couple others. I haven't written down actually. Hold on. It's all the games that like I probably should have played by now, but somehow haven't. I think Alpharad did something like that too. The only other Switch RPG I would thoroughly recommend is Xenoblade 1. Yeah, I like almost pick that up every time I see it, but I just haven't because I don't know if I'm just gonna like click with it the same way I did with Octopath. Yeah, also like this is whenever someone friends me on Switch, I just like take a quick look at like what they play to see like, oh, this person has also played my favorite game. Maybe we can talk about that. And I don't mean to just like, I don't know. I noticed that both of you had played Xenoblade, and I was actually going to ask you about it, like how good it is compared to this, or just in general. So that's fine that you bring it up. Yeah, here we go. Games to play in 2021: Final Fantasy VII, the original one, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Earthbound, yeah. Where's my money? I gambled it all away. Yeah, I've literally almost bought a Wii U several times just to play Smash 4, because I never really played it. Yeah, Smash 4, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and Pikmin 3 with better controls, and then like maybe a couple other things. But anyways, yeah, but I just haven't bought it because every time I think about buying it, they just port another game to the Switch. So it's like, well, you know, it's the console every day just gets one step closer to actually being, you know, canceled or killed off or whatever. People that love Xenoblade, I don't know, people that really love Xenoblade Chronicles X, what a mouthful. People that love that game, like, put thousands of hours into it. Why does this always happen? Anyway. We have the pre-boss, Oh. The mix up, Jesus. If you end up liking Earthbound, honestly recommend Mother 3, even if you can only emulate it, it's very good. Yeah, God damn it. I've heard good things about Mother 3, I just don't know anything about it. The only time I hear about it is when people are talking about wanting it to be localized. God, this missile with the mix-up. I'm gonna lose all my lives. Wait a minute. I haven't gotten the game over yet. I wonder what happens. I'm gonna save my game really quick. I don't want to find out. I remembered. Chat, As soon as I remembered, I forgot the missile also turns around. What? You can just shoulder bash it? Hold on. Good, 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 good. Wait. This is the hardest boss ever. See? Yeah, Earthbound... This is so sad. No. No. Oh, this is so sad. They just take away your most recent treasure? And then they start you where? They start you where? Okay, whatever. That's fine. We didn't need the horse anyways, right, chat? That's okay. It's already like a low % run. No more horse? Maybe next... I think I can go back and get it, but I don't know for sure. Also, the missile makes up its own rules. That's it, and that's all it took. Round of applause, round of applause. He did it! I love this design, by the way. I think it's great. Here we go. Final boss, baby. And then baby Wario's gonna do it all by himself. Unless I get cheesed. It's him, the virtual boy. I have to defeat him myself. When you beat the game deletes itself. The cartridge explodes. No. I bet you he's gonna slam one fist down, and then slam the other fist down, and then slam both fists down at the same time. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, okay, I got it. I understand. I have to hit him in the nose. I have to hit him in the nose. I have to hit him... Oh! This is crazy. This must have been great in 3D. I don't understand what that emote means. Friend. This is haunting, yeah. It's like a fake laugh, yeah. Oh, I just bopped him right in the nose. Frame one, baby. Oh, so you can't... Ooh! Oh god. It bounces you back automatically, and you can't jump to the other platform if you're also jumping right or left. Just hit his nose? I'm trying. It's very hard to dance to the music. I hope you like this music, because you're going to hear it an awful lot. Unless... Now actually, hold on, if I mash jump at the beginning, get the perfect frame one nose hit. You hear this? You hear this gaming? Got his ass. What were you thinking? Yeah, slam both fists out. What are you gonna do next? Breathe fire? Yeah, right. In the middle. Get out of here, Oh god. What's he gonna do? I don't want to jump back there. I want to jump sideways. Also, I can't hit him in the nose. Can't hit him in the nose. I'm going over. Do you see that? Never mind. This dude laughing. They're gonna take another one of my treasures if I don't fucking beat this. Jesus Christ. Alright, for the ship. I like the ship a lot, and they're gonna take it away from me. Whatever. 30 FPS? I said 60. Alright, that's why the game looks so silly. So after the little fanfare, I can mash A. That's what we do. A, jump. Bonk. So I can only hit him when he's like up there. Okay, that's how it is. I can shoulder bash. I lose it immediately. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have to hit him one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. It's always 3, the boss, I guess. He's up and he's up. Now I can hit him? Surely now I can hit him. I can hit him right now. I can hit him right now. I can hit him right now. I can hit him right... I can't hit him right now. I hate how he laughs. They're gonna take the boat. They're gonna take the boat. They're gonna take the wife and kids later, but right now they're taking the boat. Everyone say goodbye, boat. Sad champ. Bye, boat. Maybe next time, boat. They can't take the cat. They can't take the lucky cat. No, they take the cat first. They take the cat first. Up we go, up we go. Okay. Surely this time he will do it. Excuse me, Jesus. Play a little fanfare, mache. Play a little fanfare, mache. So I only really have to hit him twice. Because the first one's for free. Gaming! Let's go, baby! That one's for free! I'm gonna just stand here, right? Yeah, like left, right... Oh, okay. He moved faster than my initial dash. That's really shitty. I need to, like... Because you're always on one of these platforms, and you can't jump back if you're running left or right. So that's why I keep messing up. You know, no excuses, but that's certainly contributing to it. Because I'm trying to jump like left or right over it, like a regular platformer, but it keeps on like trampolining me back. Does he still attack in the background? I don't think so, but as soon as you jump back there, it'll bounce you back. So it's like a trampoline thing. So you can't just like run around in the background. This one's for free. Bonk. That's for taking the boat. Okay, then he goes up and he does that. That's cheating. What the fuck? Okay. I was lucky. Wait a minute. I like bounced off the back of him, do you see that? Yeah, okay. Okay. Because if you can just like stay back there and like bounce off of the back of him, and then like only come forward to hit him, I don't know. They're taking the cat. They're taking the cat. They're gonna take my cat. One of these days I'm just gonna forget to do the trick at the beginning. One of these days, one of these attempts. Keep running, go back in the background, go in the background. Wait, maybe I can hit his hands? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or do you literally only left and then right? Yeah, see, I can just like keep going back and forth between like this and that. There we go. There we go. Two. That's 2. Who's counting? That's 2. And then right down, and then he moves one of them down, second one down. Breathe fire. You lose health. Happens to the best of us. And then he, and left, and then right, and then 3. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be 3. Are you dead? That's it. Give me a power up. It's not 3. And then down, and he slams them together in the fire, and you. We're learning, though. We're learning. You can't be two-step. We're learning the patterns. We're learning the patterns. Surely you can attack his hands. So it's not 3. Is it 4? Is it 4 and then there's a second phase where he's red and angry and moves slightly faster? I wonder. I hate this game, man. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. You can't do anything to the hands, I don't think. Yeah, left comes in, and then right comes in. Okay, and then he goes up a little bit, you can maybe hit him there. I don't know, like, when I can consistently hit him, that's the worst thing. And then that one comes down, and then a different one comes down in a different place. That one comes down, and then fire, and it spreads left to right. Fire, and thank God I jumped at that exact time. Bounce off his forehead back into the fire? Are you fucking kidding me? They're taking the cat. Here he comes. He's gonna take the cat. It's all over for me. I know you're as sad as I am, chat. I don't have Coney hands, so I can't copy and paste that. That's really good. I like that I own him. Hey, are you okay? What are you thinking about? Oh, nothing. Just lizard ghost goblin stole my cat. Now, if you can't, if there's no treasure to steal, then can you keep playing the game? Are those like the number of continues you have? I don't know. Little fanfare, little fanfare, little fanfare. He's angry, he's angry. Bop him on the nose. That's not fair, that's not fair. I'm so glad I didn't get hit. Now that's actually not fair. There we go. Okay, wait. Okay. The issue is... the issue is bouncing off of his forehead and getting back onto the, like, the front screen. Because, like, if you're trying to dodge an attack by going backwards, then it just, like, messes up your timing super bad. So maybe... But then if I try to just, like, jump over it sideways, I end up jumping backwards by accident, because I'm not holding left or right. Oh, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Please don't forget. Yes! He remembered. I almost, like, shouldn't even try because I'm, like, I'm Baby Wario after, like, the first hit. Yeah, like, what's the point? This is really tough. At least, like, you start as Big Wario. Maybe the end of the level's over here, and I don't actually have to fight him. Maybe, just maybe. I don't want to look up a walkthrough, obviously. Like, last time we were actually stuck, but this is, like, totally doable, you know? Jesus Christ. Secret door? Alright, this time for real. Yeah, developer pack. Quick bonk. What if I stand completely still? That's not fair, baby. I don't know, like, when I can hit him. That's what I keep saying. It's like, he's invisible there, and I just bounced back. I should have been able to... Never mind, whatever. And that time I didn't go through him. See? Like... Okay, maybe I did. Jesus Christ. Okay, a fire you should always jump over sideways like this, because, like, you can very easily get, like, messed up by bouncing off of his face or something. Everything else you can dodge like this. Okay, he's right there, he's invisible. And he's gonna go up. And then left. And the other one's gonna move. Haha! Very funny. Dinner time, hope you beat the boss soon. Me too. Have a good dinner. Thank you for stopping by. I am so upset. I'm very mad, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna beat the game and I'm gonna look this up, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you can ricochet his hands back at him, and you can beat him in like 2 seconds. like something stupid like that, you know. First is this thing. I was very lucky I was, like, not hit right there. And then left. And then he does something else. Then he does something else. Then he does something else. I could have gotten hit there, but I didn't. I was very lucky. And then here comes the fire, and I jump over the fire. And that's... He usually doesn't do that. I know you're right there. I know where I can follow the patterns. Left, right. Here comes the fire. Here comes the fire. No. I am focusing like insanely hard on this. You have no idea. I'm just focusing on like not getting hit. I have no idea how to damage him. That's the worst part. Oh, that was pure luck. Couldn't do it again if I tried. Complete luck. How would I have known? Oh my god. I'm like... Please. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. And then left, and then right. Going up and down, up and down. He's right there, he's right there, he's right there, right there. Hold on, wait, he's back. No! I'm so sorry if that clipped your mic, I'm so sorry. The issue is I'm taking damage really early, like after the first, like, cycle, which is, it should be free because I know all the patterns. No, they just take some money, that's fine, that's fine. How is it not... Was it half? Jesus. How is it not 4 hits? 5 hits? And you have to... I think the way to do it is like 1300, Jesus Christ. I think the way to do it is to have... like, he goes invisible, and I was like, oh, where's he gonna be? But you can obviously see, like, where he's gonna be. Like, you can... And then just, like, jump there when he is high up. And that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Thank you all for sticking through this absolute mess. I thought I'd finish it before the stream had been live for an hour, but... Oh well. You could not pay me $100 US to do this twice. Like, I can barely do it once. Fuck me, dude. Like, he just goes left whenever he wants to. He attacks whenever he wants to, I guess. I don't understand, like, it's always, like, an early cheese thing where he's, like, he just decides to attack immediately. And then down, and he's up here. And left, and then right. And then fire time. Oh, this is when I can hit him. This is when I can hit him. Yeah, there you go. And then left, and then right, and they'll move one of them, and then that'll attack me. Fire, look out for the fire. Please, God, look out for it. Fire, jump here. We'll be right here. It was right there. It was right there. He was right there. And I hit him right in the nose. And then both of them down. And then one of them, and then left. And then right. How did anybody do this? No one played this game. That's how. Nobody did this. And fire, and you jump right here. I was insanely lucky I didn't die right there. And he goes down, and he goes up. Right, that hit his nostril. That hit his nostril, you saw it? And then both of them, and then left comes sweeping in, right comes sweeping in. That's how you're supposed to hit him, and I'm not hitting him. Bonk. That's a hit, baby. and then both come down, and then one comes down, fire, jump here. Fire a second time, fire a second time, fire a third time. He does that 3 times. He does fire 3 times, and he goes up like this. He's right there, he's right there, he's right there. He's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. He's not there. And then one comes down, and the other comes down, and he's going to change it up, and then the other one's going to come down over here. And I'm very lucky I didn't get hit right there. And left sweep and right sweep. That's a hit, that's a hit. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. I don't know how many that is. I'll beat your ass. And both come down. Fire. This is bullshit, man. I got the download, baby. Yeah, Farina, I completely forgot about that. I also clipped my mic. I found out about that like recently because like I was playing and I had only the English voices on, and then like somebody else recognized it, like who I was with. And they looked it up, and that's, yeah, that's who she is. I forget if she's done other voice acting work, but that's like the most recent one. I think she's one of the main characters, which, like, I know there aren't many characters in Bugsnax, but, like, she's, like, one of the bigger ones, I thought. Yeah, Eggabell, that's right. I say that like I remembered, and I would have... I say that like I would have gotten that correct on the multiple choice quiz. I would not have. I don't remember any of their names. I didn't play the game. Both of them. That's fucking horseshit! Like, the fire stays out forever. Whatever, I got his nose, baby. I shouldn't get so mad at video games, it's just a game. I was stuck in the bounce animation. I could not move. Got your nose. How's everybody's day? Did you guys do anything interesting? Are you doing anything interesting right now? Man, shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh. Never settle? Yeah. I'm gonna hate that thing so much. Yeah, we're always learning because we're looking up a walkthrough, baby. I don't... Like, what more is there that I can possibly, like, know that I don't already know? The only answers are some bullshit or nothing, okay? Like, there's nothing... Like, what's left? Also, please bear with me, but this looks pretty good in red, but we've learned it in purple. So we're going back to this. I'm looking at the sprite, and he looks really cool if he's like a big red demon devil thing. This is so difficult. You can do what Doc did and play a video of the final boss being beaten. I can do this. I can do it. The red brings out the contrast. I might do that actually. You know, nice, like it's like changing. It's like a fresh palette, fresh mindset. Like if you change your character's color in Smash Brothers between like mid-set, you know. You with the red, you know, it's for the flavor because it's a red devil. Also high F train. How was your birthday? Did you do anything fun? After the demon head has been damaged 3 times, he will begin bouncing instead of slowly moving around the stage. This will make it more difficult for Wario to damage him again. One of his claw attacks will also become more complicated, with both of his hands able to crisscross over each other. Striking Demon's Head nose 5 times? Didn't have to go out with... I didn't have to go out to a restaurant with my family, so better than the last birthday. Yeah. I haven't been to a restaurant in ages. I'm not sure if I want to. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Probably not worth, 100% not worth. And like, I'm not even in a very bad part of, you know, COVIDville, USA. Yeah, look how spooky this is in red. What the fuck? It's like you're in hell. We're in hell. Pog us. We're all in hell. See you there. Yeah, look how crazy this is in red. Oh my god, that's actually a little bit better. This is the Switch we needed. This is the Switch we needed, not the Nintendo Switch. And then both come down, sweep left, right. And then both come down. Fire is always 3 times. And then he's up, and he's down, he's up, he's right there. That was a hit. That was 100% a hit, but it's okay, it's okay. No excuses, only gaming. That's what we're doing. No excuses, no excuses. Left, sweep, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not mad. That was also a hit. both come down, and then that one comes down, and then he'll move one of them and try to hit you with that one. But he won't cross his arms, not until after he's been hit 3 times. Fire, 1, that's very hard to see with the red. 3rd time, you jump right in the middle. That was a hit. That was also a hit. Let's go, 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 let's go. How did that not hit me? Fucking, like... Just hit a massive difficulty spike where you have to plan out fights? Hell yeah. That's the best part. What chapter are you on? Or what part are you on in general? Some fights took me a very long time because I had to plan out, like, multiple turns in advance. And that was, like... That was just the best part. It was so good. Alpha Chapter 3, wait. I think I remember who that is. Yeah. Is that... Yeah, I do remember who that is. That one's fun. And terrible. Oh my god. That was one of the harder fights in the game for me. Not gonna lie. And Alphen was my protagonist, so he was super high levels. And now he's gonna breathe fire. Are you ready? Here it is. This looks great in red, oh my god. There we go, there we fucking go, baby. Fire time. He's gonna do it 3 times. Maybe not. Up. There it is. Oh my god, I've got this 100%. I 100% have this. Focusing so hard. Let's fucking go! Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ. I'm like, how many tries? They took everything. They took the cat, they took the dog, they took the boat, they took the horse. Pog is amazing. Now I'm huge. Huge Wario. Huge fucking Wario, baby. And we get to take home all of these riches. Oh my god. Worst ending, you betcha. There are multiple endings for this game, and that's the worst one. I'm 100% gonna replay this game. I might, like, I thought about doing some serious, like, actual video game collecting, and this is one of the things that I would consider buying, like, physical, real, actual Virtual Boy, just to play this game authentically. That's me. That's me with all your sub money in the future. See you later, boys. Doesn't the Virtual Boy give migraines? It sure does, but it's all worth it. Your money, you betcha. That's right. The game starts out with like his plane like crashing on this island, and then he's like, "Oh, look at all this cave with all these riches and treasures. This is so cute. I love this." He's negotiating. I think he has to give up all of his money, and then they'll fix his ship or something. This is amazing. I'm so happy. And you were here, Pog. You were here to see it all. Egad, my wares, no. He has to fly himself home. Hey, good job, Henrik. I did my very best. Hey, buddy. Is it Tai-Zai? I know it's on your channel, but I always forget how to say it. Thank you for following. Suh. Did I pronounce your name right? Yeah, you got it right. Hell yeah. You're just in time to see the credits and maybe the secret second game I'm gonna play. But there's a secret. There's a secret 1 minute and 15 seconds after the credits are done. And I'm very excited. Here he is, Totaka. You know who that is? That's what the secret is. No, it's a minute and 15 after the credits are done. There's a lot of silence, so we get to hashtag just chatting for a minute or two. And by a minute or two, I mean a minute and 15 seconds exactly. This game is so good, and everybody should play it. Oh, I get it. I understand. Clear time, that's, yeah, I think that's true. Actually, that's probably a little bit high, because I did some troubleshooting before, and I had played this game a little bit beforehand. But that's probably correct. And now we wait until 1:22:15, about. Yeah, let's get a round of applause. This game was great. Amazing game. Give it up for the Virtual Boy. There's only 22 games on the system, like worldwide. Like for Japan, and there's Japanese exclusives for this console, and there's only 22 games total. It's insane. What's everyone having for dinner? What are you doing right now? Did you drink enough water? The longest minute and a half of my life. I'm sorry, minute 15. Wait, it's almost time. Shh. Hold on, shut up. Yes, that's it. Listen. I think it plays a second time, but I'm not sure. Anyway. That's why we play the game, just to hear that secret little song at the end. What a cute game. And the first game I beat in 2021, can you imagine? Can you believe it? And you were here. I actually played the majority of this game in 2021, so I'm 100% counting that as like one of the better games I played this year. Alright, we need to shut this thing up. Yeah. We can get that out of here. Get that out of here. I can remove that as source. Get that out of here. This is so open. This is so crazy. What should I do? Should I play another video game? It's already been an hour and a half. I might just do that at a different time, honestly. Or I could preview a tiny bit of it now. Yeah, I could do that. I'll do that. Let me get it up and running, up and running, up and running, up and running. There we go. Okay. 2 seconds. Are you counting? 1, 2. There we go. This is also so I don't have to do this like later. I can just set this all up now and not have to worry about it. Shush. You didn't see anything. Now I'm looking at chat for a second. Drinking water and spamming debuffs on this boss? Hell yeah. People clown on the Saturn for vomiting. The Saturn is probably like the coolest, lesser known console ever. The Dreamcast was great, but everyone agrees that the Dreamcast was great. That's the thing, but like no one played it. So, okay, I think this is probably fine as it is. Let's play. At least for a minute or two. Just to see how it is. Auto pause? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like when you boot up the system, it's like, hey, do you want to like stop playing? No. Atlas, baby? They make video games? Yeah, I've never known anyone with a Saturn. I've also never known anybody with a 4K TV. Do you? Not me. These guys, yeah, these guys are great. This is also super loud, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I might need to change my volume. Can you guys hear everything okay? Yeah, this is good. The game was like super loud for me, anyway. So this is the other game that's good on the Virtual Boy. It's amazing. It's a twin stick shooter. We got this dude, we got this dude, we got this dude. 4K monitors for my PC? Yeah, I guess that counts. Yeah, that counts. This is, my computer is technically 2K, I guess. Apple just wants to call it Retina because, you know, that doesn't scare consumers away. They just, you know, see, you know, nice shiny Apple and they buy it, you know. Lantern? Sure. Let's go. Also, this is translated because I can't read Japanese, despite what you might think. Now, the music in... I need to change my category, I guess. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna bother. The music in Wario Land is good, but like the music in this game is actually phenomenal. Look how charming this is. This could have been on like any other system. This is so cool. I love this game so much. It's I don't know if you've seen the controller for the Virtual Boy, but it's kind of a twin stick. It's hard to explain. So it's like there's two D-pads, like one left, one on the right, and then there's like A and B, and then left trigger and then right trigger. That's it. So this uses both D-pads, which is crazy. Like I don't know what they were thinking, but they made it work. It's crazy. You betcha we're starting. See if I remember how to play. It's been a minute since I played this game. Collect all the keys you find. You got it. When the goal appears, jump. What is this? Yeah, that's a... Hold on, let me just bring this up. This is a Virtual Boy controller. Yeah, it's like... it was like super like weirdly symmetrical too. So you could just like... You could just accidentally press select or start, you know, when you're playing the game. But, you know, that happens to the best of us. Honestly, the Angry Video Game Nerd video on it is, I'm gonna go have dinner now, good stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking around and watching, suffering through all of that horrible boss battle. I'm gonna just like try this out. I'm not gonna actually like play through it right now, but this is just kind of like a test and a preview to see how everything looks on stream. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. What was I saying? There we go. The only issue is like it's super hard to see like anything in this game. It's also not the hardest, but you know, I say that and then I'm gonna like die immediately or something. Once you have the keys, look for the goal. The goal is marked by the letter E for exit. The game is a bit loud. Let's fix that. The game is no longer a bit loud. I don't know if anyone's tried adding colors, because like... Actually, I should look into that. Because I would say that there's not many people who play the games, but people 100% have played these, but just not on hardware. Now, homebrew Virtual Boy would be something. Watch out for the Goblin Brothers. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing. It would just be a lot of work to do. If they can, I know, if they can like colorize the Game Boy Wario Land games on Game Boy Color, then they can 100% do it for like something so primitive as this, you know? Look, you can shoot backwards because you have two D-pads, baby. Look for the exit. I found it. It's right here. Nerds are unparalleled, yeah. You're absolutely right. Oh my god. "6 seconds? What the hell? That's what I get for reading chat. I'm gonna die." Well, it was nice knowing you. Alright, I think it's fine. I just wanted to see how it worked and how it ran and everything, so I'm not gonna keep playing right now. I've already been streaming for like an hour and a half. That's not bad. I always want to do for more than more than a second or two. Maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time. There's also, the different characters have like different attributes too. So like one of them has a knife, I think. But yeah, the Grim Reaper has, well, I guess it's a scythe or something. But he's like super overpowered. I forget what the differences between them are, but anyway, we'll see. You'll hear all about it and you'll see all about it the next time I stream, which who knows when that's gonna be, but. This weekend has been nice because I haven't been working, obviously, because it's the holiday weekend. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for Thanks for troubleshooting audio things. Thanks for watching me beat that boss for who knows how long. Way too long. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.